No! I'm finna. We're streaming now. Finally.
Already?
Yeah.
Yay.
What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Here's using front now. We're playing test request, baby. Again. Let's not accidentally have two instances of test request running at once. That would be embarrassing.
Hmm.
Anyway, I'm just gonna put these pizza slices in the microwave. A moment. I'm just waiting for test request to, open. Okay, there we go. Only one instance of test request. Uh, so let me. We should fucking.
Oh yeah, by the way, you can do the honors of the Napita voice.
Oh my god. Ah, god. How the fuck am I supposed to voice Napita?
I don't know what to tell you, but I mean, it would only be fair or more reasonable to do it that way because then I can do solos, I guess. I
Uh,
don't want either of us to narrate multiple stuff in a row. That wouldn't be good. Uh, I'm
what's
gonna
the fucking what's that fucking frog's name from like Ultimate Custom Night? I'm thinking of doing
oh,
that.
uh, 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 uh. Happy Frog, you mean? Oh God.
uh,
I think that's like a. I'm not sure if that's a completely a cat girl voice, but whatever. We ball.
I just realized every every other every other like thing every other character has been female.
Hmm.
That's fun. Like these three we do not mention. You voice Jade for whatever reason.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that happened.
Kanaya's breathy Vriska is white woman.
What
Like the fucking
Gamzee
bad
is
girl.
complete fucking stoner as is, clear. Karka is Angie.
Yeah.
because all caps. Aqueous is I don't know how to put it. But yeah, kind of.
Terezi was used to be the jonkler.
Art crazy, pretty much. Because why not?
Then
Everos was
the fucking
fucking
bloody diarrhea.
yes.
Aradia,
Yeah,
Aradia was basically GLaDOS. So
yeah. I get the Napier. But here's the Napier.
the Peter, the lioniest, the lioniest. What the? How are you supposed to pronounce this? Like it's
Lionelius.
obviously it's obviously a
Lionelius.
mix of lion and loneliest.
Yeah.
The lioniest. I do not like that. Okay.
Okay. Time to face facts. Something is going on here. Not that you didn't already know that. 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 You had the blurry outlines of all this strangeness for a long time. It's only after your stint with Aradia that you've managed to fill in all of the shapes and colors. Your friends, the companions you've been to hell and back with, you forgot about them. Feels like you can't even come up with a sufficiently dramatic mixed metaphor. It feels bad. Your desperate friendship thirst was
Oh
compelled.
no,
You
it
get
feels
that, and it's
bad,
mostly
man.
worn off by
No.
now. Oh god. Well, what the fuck else are you supposed to do? Basically just your job now, so you'll keep doing that job. Whatever, let's just do the demo.
How? God, the fucking meta narrative is so weird. Like,
Who did Aqueous tell you about? His Morel, right? You'll go try to find her in the middle of the woods, which is a very normal thing to do. You'll be normal. It's a normal kind of day. You zap out of a cave and are immediately set upon by a wild beast. Your eyes flash and sharp teeth glitter. You brace yourself to be made into dinner. Oh, it rhymes.
why was that supposed to rhyme?
The wild lioness sits back on her haunches and contemplates the stranger.
No, me. Oh, Christ. No. Okay, I am mentally preparing myself for how
Yeah. Cat.
how okay that uh this sounds like a rhetorical question. This sounds like a rhetorical question, but how does a trans femme do a cat girl voice?
I'm trying to think of any like particular tips, but I'm fucking out of it. I'm mentally.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Calling 3-3. The wild lioness sits.
That's like she.
No. What are we doing? What are we doing? What am I doing?
The quantity free is her typing quirk. I think that's what the sort of like everything. And also, this is supposed to be her saying out loud, RP dialogue or
Yeah,
monologue or whatever the fuck.
I can figure that much. While Lana sits back on her haunches and contemplates the stranger.
That's how you know she does that. She tells you. But taking a closer look, you realize that she's in fact not a wild lioness, just a very unkempt troll in a green coat and grubby t-shirt. She smells like a fire pit.
Oh god. Is that a tongue? I can't see.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that is absolutely an olive tongue. Olive blood tongue. Clearly.
Also, why is her display name Arsenic Catnip? That sounds that feels slightly concerning.
I mean, catnip is obvious. Just look at the warnings for this chapter.
What are the warnings? I've already forgotten. Oh yeah. Thought animal attack,
Animal.
parental injury, animal injury, drugs. AC licks her snout and tries to figure out who has happened upon. No, upon. No.
Yeah,
God damn it.
she makes cat jokes.
What is,
Oh,
who has happened upon her then? No, a friend? A foe? Dinner, perhaps?
the troll girl licks her lips, and you realize that even though she is not some bloodthirsty predator, she does have very sharp canines and clawed gauntlets on her little hands. She's small, but with trolls, you've discovered the hard way that size does not translate into 1-to-1 strength ratio.
Hmm.
God. You tell her that you're a friend. Definitely a friend. And not at all the sort of friend you playfully fight with and then accidentally eviscerate, because you never know with trolls.
Have we observed that? No, we haven't, right?
The girl, whose name you have a sneaking suspicion might be Nabita, scratches at her chin. Her fingers curl up like a paw. You're worried that she's going to put her eye out with those claws.
Also, why is the N in a Peta in lowercase? I don't like that. AC wrinkles her nose and wonders what anyone could be doing all the way out here in the wastes. It's not very plausible. No.
God. That one was a bit of a stretch.
How did you come upon my cave? AC says it with a growly glower.
Play along, or stop this nonsense.
Do we roleplay or not roleplay?
We have to LARP.
Oh my god. Do you have the LARP wine with you?
I should make myself some LARP wine. One. I'm also gonna. Maybe I should bring the LARP wine, which is just water. It's not even the actual proper LARP wine.
Speaking of LARP wine, I'm gonna go get a drink myself.
Alright. I've successfully produced myself some LARP wine. Actually, it's LARP wine, because it's not even in the wine glass. I'm just that kind of a LARPer, you know?
At some point, you're just gonna start speaking in a new dialect of English that just appends LARP ad infinitum to form new words.
Yeah. Oh my god. So, radio is just LARP listening. You know? The LARP listener.
No, LARP. Ah, God. LARP is really like derogatory, like diminutive at this point.
Yeah. We have LARP sahur.
None of those
It's
words are
clearly
in
like-
the Bible. Christ.
Okay.
Oh yeah, by the way, I burnt my pizza.
Oh. I'm gonna rename this to Burnt Pizza Stream before eventually renaming it to Breeding Stream 2.
I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, considering I have eaten literal carbon before.
What? Bro. That's some interesting piece of lore. I mean, bro. No. A normal pizza is literal carbon, isn't it? Like, it's just carbon with some bullshit, but that is still essentially carbon, but harder and complexer.
Okay, what happened to my random number generator, which today is the nail clipper.
Yay!
Has told me to not roleplay.
Tell Peter that you will happily explain to her exactly who you are and thanks for looking outside her cave. But could the two of you maybe key down the drama, talk like normal people? You've been down this road before, and it's kind of bringing back painful memories. Oh, we made her sad.
Don't worry. Don't worry. We're 100%ing this. We were going to make her sad anyway.
Oh.
Ow.
Napita leapfrogs off of you, a distinct olive flush crossing the bridge of her nose. Wow, you didn't mean to embarrass her, just a productive convo doesn't seem possible if one of you is pretending to be a lion or whatever. Napita nods jerkily, her gaze is firmly fixed on a boulder a few feet to the right of you. Her body language, which moments ago had you wanting to zap for cover to protect both your dignity and internal organs, is now stiff and wary. She looks even smaller than before. She mouths something that you can't quite catch, then she turns tail and scuttles back into her cave. God damn it, Napita, wait! You hurry after her, but you stop at the sound of a deep, resonant growl. There's something in that cave, and it is definitely not a kid playing a game. Oh. Uh-oh. Game over.
What does this mean?
Oh. And this is probably her loses.
Oh, right. I genuinely forgot those were a thing.
None of these words are in the Bible anyways, so you're good. Okay. We're gonna play along this time around. Just so happens that you're an expert role player. And by expert, you mean you once played Soldier Purbees with a stressed out Jadeblood kid, which you'd forgotten about until literally yesterday. Anyway, what do you mean is dash, you've got some moves.
Ah, God, the burnt parts are really crunchy, but they're also really good.
Or don't eat too much of them, you're going to get cancer and explode.
I think the worst thing that could happen is just me developing a charcoal diet.
I mean, I wouldn't have to like if imagine the scenario of some freaky dinner again. I would just be like, yeah, okay, 1 serving of carbon, please. Okay. Back to Homestuck, and this is once again after stream.
That's probably why I drink sodas so much. They're carbonated beverages.
No, Bruce carbon maxing. Okay, Homestuck. Fucking. You go limp and show Napita your throat, yielding to who is clearly alpha female here. You're barely even role-playing here. Dash. Every olive blood you've met could drip out your intestines and wear them as a shawl. Napita beams down at you before remembering that she's a regal lioness.
18 of the strange little cabin welcomes them to her cave. Oh my god.
Appearing to realize that she doesn't need to describe her actions out loud because you're right in front of her, Napita nuzzles you gently with the top of her head. You get the feeling she doesn't get out much. You tell her that you didn't mean to startle her or anything. You just think you have a mutual friend, a big indigo blood named Equius. Napita digs her nails into your arms. Her eyes go wide.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry. Crunchy, but good. But not good pizza. But good. Just not good pizza.
You're gonna get that. Gonna healthy servings of carbon. Which is pretty much anything. But I'm specifically referring to carbon. As in coal. I should bring some just genuine coal. Eventually. So I'm not sure how that would work with diamonds. I'm pretty sure those are not really up for digestion that much. Considering they're like all tight packed and stuff.
I mean, it all depends on if the human tooth can, break it.
Yeah.
You know, Equius?
Okay, time to take. Wait.
How did
Time to take a sip of my LARP. LARP wine.
How many LARPs are you going to add by the end of this game?
Now there's 3.
How? Where did you meet him? Tell me everything. God damn it. Every furry thing. God, I hate this writing so much. It's so bad. I love it.
It's kind of a funny story. Dash. Before you can get into it, Napita launches herself off of you and scampers into the cave. When she runs, her knuckles occasionally touch the ground. You aren't sure if she moves like that naturally or if she is just very, very in character. She pauses at the mouth of the cave and gestures you inside, the sleeves of her coat flopping down past her wrists. If you had parents, they probably would have taught you not to follow cat girls into caves. But you didn't, so you're totally down. I would follow cat girls into caves. Let's be real here.
I would probably
Honest to God, fuck.
I would probably be the one pulling cat girls out of caves, to be honest.
Now, how do you mean that?
Oh, by the way, this is what the Jesus Christ! Why is it so saturated on the camera? Anyways, this is what the pizza slice looks like. Let me there.
Oh, goodness. Oh, that's not even that burnt. That's pretty yummy.
Still tastes like absolute charcoal, though.
Okay. The cave is small and chilly. Several animal pelts cover the cavern floor. From creatures too large to be wolves, but too shaggy to be bears. Maybe some sort of wolf bear. Of the furniture is hewn from a stone. The recuperacun formed from a natural hollow in the rock. Of all the hives you spend time in, this one is the most rustic. You wonder why. Napita isn't a high blood, but she's certainly not a low blood either. She could have made a hive at least as nice as Tavros's.
Oh, hi Clunk. We were talking about carbon earlier, so yes, Al Gore was mentioned by proxy.
No.
Yeah. Fuck. Every time it's my cue to do Napita, I'm still just fucking shooing. Fuck. AC welcomes the strange club. No, AC welcomes the strange cubbin to her den and invites them to sit down wherever they please. Christ, this is hard to read. She realizes that her visitor is probably sleepy and hungry. Luckily, AC has a fresh kill.
Oh, great. That is really lucky. And Peter skips back outside, leaving you alone and feeling, well, like you followed a feral child into her cave. Torchlight burnishes shapes strange and forbidding. The irregular flicker disorienting. People used to do everything by firelight. No wonder medieval art is so preposterous. Dogs with the faces of old men and old men with the faces of babies.
By the way, medieval is spelled is not spelled like MEDIEVAL. It's spelled MEDIAEVAL. Just wanted to let the writer know.
Speaking of art, drawings pepper the cave walls, shaky and crude, although you doubt even Michel fucking Angelo could do much with a canvas like this. Pictures seem to depict Napitas and various other trolls, some of whom you think you recognize. You see Karkat's knobby little horns and Equi's broken one. A few pictures have been viciously scratched out. Uh-oh. A couple of these self-portraits of Nibida also feature a large, sleek white cat. I wonder if that's her hunter sona. Lion sona? Whatever. Then you hear a growl behind you and realize, oh, right, Nibida has a lucis. Hot, damp breath touches the back of your neck and you turn as slowly and as carefully as you can. Oh, hello, kitty.
I got the fucking shrimp. Ah, Jesus Christ.
Two hissing mouths open in two snarls as a big cat backs you up against the cavern wall.
This cat's face kind of reminds me of Shiny's reaction image. Like, you've seen those, right? Those terrifying reaction images.
Yeah, wait. I need my, fucking Crocs. Otherwise my legs will explode. Oh yeah. There they are. This is some absolute crockery.
Just get a fucking office chair, dude.
I do have an office chair.
Oh, Pound, stop that, silly kitty. This is a friend. Oh my god.
Nabita hurries back inside, throwing herself onto her lucis and petting rambunctiously. Bounce's hisses immediately turn to purrs. She rolls onto her back and bats big, terrifying paws in the air.
Do not take this animation out of context. No.
God.
Aw, he's a good kitty. He's the very best kitty. Pounds, we have a guest for dinner. You know Equius. You do, right?
Nabita looks at you with sharp little eyes.
Oh, Christ. You do know my Muriel. You weren't whining? Christ. Oh, God.
Oh, definitely not. You would never lie. You'll never forget Equius no matter how hard you try, although you did recently forget every single person you ever knew.
Wait. Is her symbol Leo?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Oh, for fuck's sake.
And her surname is Legion. You remove a couple letters and there's Lion.
Fucking hell.
Take a sip of my LARP wine.
That reminds me of this one fucking of the Silver Elite, which is a book that we will not talk about on stream because neither of us have read it, and it's not very good anyways. There's one antagonist character whose name is literally JD Vance with extra letters.
Oh god.
On a related note,
Hmm. That will absolutely never happen, though. It'll never happen again, though. You won't allow it.
AC leaves her weird friend in the very capable pause for this as well. She goes to prepare a delicious meal. Right?
Oh, damn, Napita. Please don't go in and leave your guest alone with a ferocious... Dash dash... You mean ferocious? Dash dash beast. But Pound seems pretty well placated by Napita's insistence that you are a friend and not food. She curls up on one of the animal pelts, ducking her head. Her tail twitches and her ears flick. You're pretty sure she's only pretending to sleep, like she's giving you a shot and if you fuck up, it's lunchtime.
To bring this back to the birthday stream, is one of the bad endings going to be us being mauled by a cave lion?
Oh, it's not cave lion stream. God.
It's 1:30 here, and I'm only a few hours behind Amber. She's obviously asleep, so but still, cave lion stream.
God. You sit very still and try your best to look unthreatening. Just a little while ago, this would have been easy. You'd been totally defenseless and thinking the most unthreatening thoughts, but now you remember at least a little of who you were, and you know what you've done, even if some of it was done in dead-end timelines that never actually came to pass. You're not sure if you can still call yourself an innocent bystander. Napita derails this dangerous train of thought by dragging in a huge haunch. That's just really the only word for it, a haunch. Something's leg. When she said she had a fresh scale, you'd figure that was part of the RP, like she was gonna pull out the journal or something like that. But nope, she really did tear apart some animal and bring you its leg.
I mean, that's how a lot of people eat, you know.
She has blood smeared all over one cheek. Her hair in pieces across her sweaty forehead. You get why she and Equus get along. They have an equivalent ferocity. That's a pun. That's a pun right there. Good thing you aren't a vegetarian. You're gratified to discover Napita appears to draw her rope plan at devouring raw meat. You wonder if trolls could eat meat raw or if it would make them sick.
Oh, please, I would love to know more about troll biology.
I'd love to devour raw meat, if you know what I mean.
Breeding stream, just a week away.
God.
This show is never getting monetized.
Whatever. They definitely seem to be more natural predators than humans are, but then again, most of them live in houses and eat cup noodles and play video games. You've never really met anybody like Napita. You watch her build a fire and then take yourself on a little trip to the mouth of the cave while she cuts up the meat and spears it on stakes to cook.
By the way, I want to tell you that we already have 4 cumulative views.
Yay!
That's like genuinely awesome.
Napita is clearly an attractor of this occurrence.
Obviously.
Or maybe Esperanto is.
Fat chance.
You come back over to the fire when the meat looks a little bit less like flesh and more like food. Honestly, it shouldn't bother you. Dash, you've seen and been through so much worse. Guess the mind is a strange and many-layered beast.
There you are. I thought you run out into the waste like a big powerful idiot. It's dangerous out there. This is just Vriska, but like higher pitched.
Vriska, but a cat girl. Well, she went out there, although it's possible she's dangerous too. That makes Napita smile. She still can't quite meet your eyes, but she's fidgeting with her gauntlets less than she was before.
So you really met Aqueous? Really?
She slides up close to you, almost too close to talk comfortably. You wonder if this is the first conversation she's ever had that wasn't through a computer screen. Tell her that, yes, really, you met him. You spent a good amount of time with him, too. Okay.
That's incredible. I've never seen that silly guy hang out with anyone before. Except for maybe Riskers.
Vriska.
That has to be like what, a fucking labiodental voice labiodental labialized fricative. I do not like labialized labios. They are icky. I do not like
Vriskers. Riskers. Oh, does she mean Riska? You know her too.
Really? Really?
Yep. We'd probably be hanging out with her right now if she hadn't gone off to do some Antifa shit with Terezi.
God damn it! What is this game's writing anymore?
Now. We're woke now. This is woke stream now. Woke Antifa stream.
Does Unicode have a 3 arrows emoji yet?
3 arrows? I'm not sure.
3. Oh, there are 3 arrows, but they're not diagonal. You know Terezi too. GC.
Oh yeah, for sure. Does Napita? You're expecting her to exclaim and wag her imaginary tail. Instead, she goes quiet. Fat pops and sizzles in the fire. Across the cave, Pounce lets out a lazy squeak that sounds like it came from a much Where the...
What?
What happened? From a much smaller cat.
What keybind? Oh, it's H.
You ask Napita if everything is okay.
So, what you're saying is, you know, my friend.
Well, that's not exactly what you said. It is kind of creepy if you dwell on it, but you keep meeting people through other people. That's normal, right? Well, you did just happen upon Risk on a beach, and Aradia found you asleep in a field. Aradia... God. You haven't asked Napita if she knows Aradia, but you're sure that she does somehow. Slowly, Napita lifts her gaze from the flames and meets your eyes for the very first time. Maybe it's the firelight or the shadows gambling on the walls, but she looks haunted, hollowed out and filled with something you can't name.
What are you?
Napita may be goofy and playful and awkward. That doesn't make her an idiot, and you get the idea that treating her like one is a very good way to have a very bad time.
No. What?
Explain or deflect.
Okay. Nail clipper. Beyblade. Do not combine those words together. Do not repeat this at home. I have a lot of experience with nail clippers and being injured by them. So, I am a professional. So do not try this at home. Deflect.
Wild. It's really wild that she doesn't see you in her dreams. No reason. Oh, by the way, does she want to see your sweet powers? You have super sweet powers. Tap. Okay, so let's see what we got here.
Dave jump scare.
Jade's room is bright and cheery. Fresh flowers in the hanging pots, curtains pulled open wide to let in the afternoon sunlight. Jade sits on her bed while Dave paces in front of a line of squirrel toys, carefully assembled in neat ranks. This blue one is clearly in charge. Look at his dominant posture. Also, he's the only motherfucker not tentacle deep in his homie. Phrasing? Phrasing? He's an untangled buddy. That is some shit really cuts to the core of like emotions. It's actually because the magnets in him are messed up and always have been. Are you sure are ruining the magic? Come on. Oh hell, mailman. Did you bring another stray alien?
Well, we did definitely bring a stray.
Because the last one has a fucking attitude and also a surprisingly good snack sense. And oh wait. Snack sense? Yeah, a sense for snacks. Like, you'd think it would have occurred to me before it combined M&Ms with popcorn, but it never did.
Don't tempt me. I do not have the money to get either of those.
Yes, cause I wasn't raised right. But yeah, Karkat has a good tongue. Excuse me.
God damn it!
Say,
God damn it!
is there any chance that
That was intentional, wasn't it?
I'm very much sure that was. Drank some of my LARP wine.
Yep, there's a rat in the kitchen. I saw him get into the sink again.
That's not what I meant. Oh. Anyway, hi troll girl. Sup? Oh yes, I wanted to meet you guys. Are you the same aliens who harassed us for years and then stopped for seemingly no reason, but actually probably because the fake mailman ruined everything? Wow. Damn, Jade. Sorry, that's not how I meant it.
Mosquito.
Oh god.
Double dash, no space. Who are you people? Where am I?
Jade takes a step toward Napita, who bristles and hisses, her back arching. At this point, you're pretty confident in your assessment of the bug theming for the trolls, but they really continue to be cat adjacent, don't they? Maybe cats are just the only cultural touchstones you have for fierce but skittish creatures with a lot of hair. We're busy pondering cats. Napita does a wild scamper for the window. Oh fuck, this is a tower, this is a tower, this is a tower. Dash, dash. Fuck. You really didn't think that one through. Sorry, Napita, you should have warned. Dash, dash. Holy shit, something sure as hell on fire. Little Timmy's dad fell asleep at the girl dude, had one too many Bud Light limes and burned the whole fucking rack of ribs. Ribs ain't cheap, Dad. Now the barbecue's up in smoke. Who's gonna eat that Walmart potato salad without ribs?
I feel like I'm having a stroke right now.
God. No one, that's who. Oh damn. Got a little overzealous with your zaps and brought Dave along with you.
Stranger in a strange land.
God. So this is where Karka's from. No wonder he's such a spastic pile of personality disorders.
Oh hey, we are
I don't think this is Karka's place, bro.
Also because of a certain word, our approximately I don't have the time to check the analytics to have an exact number, but that's all of our British viewers gone.
Pretty rank in here. Well, at least Beck prevented you from bringing Jade along.
Okay, something strange is afoot. we had a peek in watch hours when there was no stream.
How?
I don't know. Lifetime geography.
Oh.
2.4% of my viewers are from the UK. So,
This is 2-sentence horror, by the way. This.
Just gonna get the sand in the screenshot as well.
I mean, technically, it wouldn't be 2-sentence horror by like the Czech definition, because that would be a sentence equivalent, which is not really a truly like a. I mean, one doesn't really call it a sentence, but whatever. This double slash again. This isn't the ruins.
By the way, I did the math.
Undertale reference?
No, god damn it. That's why Sans is here.
Drinking LARP, LARP, LARP wine again.
Also, I did the math, and that's approximately 20 regular British viewers that have left.
Shout out.
Have unsubscribed because the game has used an ableist slur.
Shout out, British folk. This isn't the island. Sorry to just crash our party like this, Napita. You really didn't mean to bring like half your alien friend group into our house. Napita is standing beside the dying fire, where the haunch has fallen apart into blackened chunks. Her hands are twisted in the layers of her coat, and she is shaking from head to foot. God, you just completely invaded her space. You are so totally double dash. Grr. Oh no. Bounce has placed herself between Napita and the rest of you, or more accurately, between Napita and Jade. Her hackles are up, her two mouths hissing. Oh fuck. Does she smell back on Jade? This sucks, actually.
Pounce, wait, don't do anything yet, just... Pounce!
Do you get there in time? Yes or no?
This... Why is this phrased like there's a correct answer?
I think this will be... What are you, a centrist? What are you, Usain Bolt? Bounce's claws feel as big as they look. They're sharp too. Sharp claws. Incredible. Those claws. Santa Claus. Red soaks into the green velvet of your dress, looking heavy against your chest and stomach. Christmas.
You know what I said like 4 minutes ago when I said like I feel like I'm having a stroke?
What? You're saying this as if you actually have a stroke or something.
No, it might be. You never
Wind
know.
whistles in your ears, accompanied by the strange ringing of chimes. Oh no, those are screams. You collapse backwards, waiting for the inevitable curtain of darkness to fall on your consciousness. Oh well, you'll do better next time. Dot dot dot. Or not. Instead of hitting the ground and finding yourself catapulted back to a menu screen, a pair of hands catches you and eases you down to the cave floor. Several pairs, actually. Your head is cushioned by something soft, and for a moment, the voices around you come into focus.
What?
Don't have any idea what to do. Oh, is it the fucking guy in a lime dress? Did you do the voice for him or? Yeah, I think you did. I'm pretty. This cannot possibly be Jade, for obvious reasons. This is the fucking lime guy.
If my memory serves correctly, the lime guy was also voiced by you.
Oh, then I forgot how to voice him, so I'm just gonna make something up. Don't have any idea what to do you know? Oh, is it actually? I have no idea.
Is it this guy?
I was confused there for a second, but now the fucking text is red. So I'm just fucking. How? Why is there no labels now? What's happening? Okay,
I
first
think
aid and shit, but I'm pretty sure they don't actually have any organs.
I'm pretty sure that this is because we literally do not know who these are, and these are part of the meta narrative.
God.
Shh. Please, everybody be quiet.
Darkness closes in on you, but it's a kinder darkness than you're used to. A darkness untouched by failure. Consciousness fades back in on slow waves of sensation. The first thing you see is firelight on the cave wall, strange shadows lapping across the rock and playing out a story. You believe you could understand if your body was a little less heavy and your brain less full of mush.
Is this Plato's allegory of the cave?
No. You try to sit up. Wow! You're not going to sit up. Don't try to sit up. You're going to start bleeding again. Dave, go get Napita. They're awake. Oh, dope. Okay. Hey, Lay John. I'm pretty sure that's how the surname is pronounced.
How the fuck did these 10-year-olds know how to do first aid? I know it's important, but this is a secondary school thing.
Pretty sure these. No, they're 13 at the start of Homestuck, if I'm not mistaken. If my memory serves me right. Plus, Dave is. If you remember, Dave is like essentially prepared for everything thanks to his, bro, Dirk Strider. Okay. Here, kitty. No, I twitch my cute as fuck little nose at a sultry come hither for the homeless Catwoman alien who lives in this cave.
By the way, you are on record for saying that on stream now.
Oh.
That's gonna be taken out of context, definitely.
No.
I'm coming. Hold your hoofbeast.
Chase. Dave. You're both here on Alternia? You didn't think that was possible, at least not for Jade. Larp, wine.
God damn it.
Yeah, I was gonna mention back before you got gutted by Kim by the White Lion. I don't think that worked. Don't you always get dog blogged? Thought you did, but maybe you just got a lucky break and got in there while Beck was snapping or doing some other important dog stuff. I guess Beck has been acting sort of weird recently. He's been way less protective and bossy. He doesn't even get shirty when I go to the ruins. Jade, I hate to break it to you, that's not weird, that's normal. Dogs are supposed to chew the remote and shit on the carpet, not raise you from childhood. Animals are not parents.
That's factually incorrect.
You know a couple of trolls who might disagree with that, but you digress. Wow, your body doesn't feel good. That's because Pounce almost killed you. I wasn't even sure you could die, but you proved me wrong. You did a pretty good job of almost dying.
I mean, that doesn't prove that we can die.
But you aren't dead. Dave held your guts in. It was very gross and extremely fascinating. Wasn't a big deal. What kind of clown hasn't hasn't staunched copious bleeding from a gut wound, honestly? Time to go back to preschool, kids. You're impressed and horrified. Dave shrugs. Jade sew you up like she's a fucking Susan B. Anthony with that needle.
Except not American.
Except not American.
What does this mean?
Was Susan B. Anthony American? American exist at that point? Maybe she was English.
God, I fucking remember there's like 2 joke slides in Super Lesbian RPG. Hold on.
The LARP wine is starting to get some bubbles in there. That's neat. I wonder what that is exactly. Maybe it's... I don't know what that could be. I've never sewn up anything that wasn't a corpse. Okay. Oh god. And how does that work exactly?
There are like special. There's normal dialogue and there's some extra dialogue. And,
also, if you put that in 100, you're gonna.
And these settings put in the extra dialogue sometimes. it's
Oh yeah. If you put that to 100%, you just get it. You just get like. It's. Oh. God. It was fun. Again, you're terrified but impressed, but the 2 of them, they're okay. They look alright, a little grimy but otherwise unharmed. You're really sorry that you zapped them there and passed out for what was most likely days.
Oh, it actually doesn't do anything. But you know but what My explanation would totally work.
Hmm.
By the way, are you done reading this yet? I wasn't paying attention.
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I'm chill. Yeah, it's been great, honestly. Which really does go to show how fun our normal lives are. Yeah, kind of pathetic actually when you think about it. But Napita has Wi-Fi at least. I can wonder how. He holds up his phone, open to the messenger app. You can just make out familiar lines of red and gray text.
Oh, what? Move over, Equity. Coming through.
Nabita appears, shooting aside Dave and Jade, and hunkering down at your bedside, or on your pile of furs on the cave floor. Her hair hangs lank around her face, and patches of your blood liberally stain her coat. But apart from that, she seems to be in excellent mood. Hi, Nabita. Sorry for bleeding all over the place.
Don't be silly. Just drink this.
She hands you a small clay cup full of something odd. What is it?
Herbs. Fuck! Fuck!
She pronounces the H. What kind of herbs?
Healthy one.
Probably some dang shit, man. Better watch out. I feel like Nip knows where to get the nip if you catch my drift.
Right. Shakti, stop being weird. Now I have the healing process. I find them in the woods.
Oh, damn if you find them in the woods. I get most of my remedies from the jungle too, Dave. Grandpa left me plenty of antibiotics and formaldehyde, but nothing for a headache or bad tummy. He just used to tell me to chin up, little jadelet. I got it. Oh yeah, my bro's the same way. Ibuprofen. Never heard of him. There's nowhere to get jungle medicine though, unless we're talking about the concrete jungle. Like, there's an old guy named Stevie, who camps out in the lobby and he'll fucking hook you up. But also, I think he's a sex offender.
Your planet sounds like so much fun.
Did you fucking hear the last part of the sentence?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's alright. Thank Nabita for the herb and take a little sip. Sure does taste like a bunch of boiled grass. Could it be worse? You'd think Nabita probably made the cup herself. Wait. She probably made everything in here. One moment. I need to, like, go for a bit.
Oh, god damn it. Well, what the fuck do we do? I mean, we have one viewer right now. Apparently. Well, wait, nobody wants to see what I'm doing. I should fucking like make a highlights video if I have the time, of course. I'm on school break right now. Oh. And I'm also fucking going to Romania in between July and August. You know, the temporal void between July and August. Who the fuck did I just like here? By the way, if anyone likes the artwork we do for the thumbnail, or well, yeah, we spend a lot of time, or well, Craft spends a lot of time just finding random shit to slap on. But he died. they've fucking told me to draw my OC on every one of them for whatever reason. I put myself as a joke here, and it's just been there ever since. I guess. I guess I can be kind of compared to Seob stuff, but I am not as fucking. What's the word? Prolific, yeah, prolific with my content as Seob is. The fuck are you watching streaming Pester Quest? But the previous Confederate Smosh.
I'm looking back. Oh
Hi.
god, no, not Confederate smash. Conservative smash, Confederate smash, whatever the fuck. Horror. Honestly, if there's anywhere or any planet that you could choose to get mortally wounded, doing it near Nepeta was probably the right call. Nepeta smooths your blanket with little nervous passes of her hands. She's back to not looking you in the eye.
I had a long talk with Pounce and told her that she has been a very bad kitty. She feels just awful about it and would like to make it up to you again if she can. Why did I say again? She's hunting something extra delicious right now. It's John.
Oh, Bounce didn't need to do that. It really wasn't her fault. You just got your dumbass in the middle of everything as usual. Birdie, you and Jade definitely, since you're the main character and therefore probably can't die permanently.
That makes no sense to me. It's fine. Aquady, can you hand me that Perlo?
Oh, which one? What if Nepeta keep calling Dave Aquade? We want it over shared interests.
What shared interest?
So if some of us are totally 100% earnest in our interests instead of acceptably ironic. Which is fine, it's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. Okay. You won't. The worm begins to soften around the edges, melting like a scoop of ice cream. These herbs certainly appear to be, with capitals, the good shit. No matter what choices you make, when this particular writer gets a hold of you, you tend to do drugs.
Wait, I have to check. Credits. I can't believe the credits are important somehow.
Writers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Gamzee was with the is shared with Gam.
What the fuck?
Your thoughts slide into one another, dissolving. You see your friends right out before you, the two lonely girls and a strange, intense boy with hidden eyes. They watch you anxiously. Oh, so this is just actual greening out.
By the way, I almost just fucking electrocuted myself. Silly me.
How so? How so? I'm horrified, bro.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. You start this journey believing you need to save these kids, and maybe that's still true. They certainly need someone to fix the mess of their lives and their planets and the crushing weight of brutal reality bearing down on them. But maybe you need saving too. Maybe you can all save each other. Yeah, whatever. You're high. Don't rest now.
I swear, if this is the
Oh,
good
it's
ending...
over. Group end.
Oh, so there's...
That is one of the good ones.
There's multiple endings. Wow! I feel
There's
like
probably a lot of...
I feel like this is going to be like a Jade situation where
We've already done that, bro.
silly me.
Then we do deflect.
No,
we
we
do-
will not get there in time.
No. Next few moments happen so fast that you barely have a chance to catch sight of them, let alone intervene. Bounce leaps over Nepeta, landing on a rock and springboarding off it with her back legs and right at Jade. Oh god, oh no. Pound's claws are so big and so sharp, and Jade is just a little girl. Again, double dash.
Oh,
Bang!
right.
Oh! Bounce hits the ground with a thud so heavy it vibrates up through your legs. Smoke curls out of the nose of Jade's rifle. The shot loud enough to make you all go temporarily deaf. So you don't hear Nepeta's scream as more than a sigh, like wind or the distant wail of a train. She leaps for Pounce, eyes blazing wide and unseeing. Jade starts forward and Nepeta shrieks, breaking out with her clawed gauntlets and catching Jade across the arm. Holy fuck. Oh goodness.
I can't think of a political joke right now. I mean I know Pam Bondi fucking killed a dog, but I can't think of a political joke that fits exactly the situation. Yeah.
Jade reels backwards, arm held protectively against her chest, her shoulders heave with thick, choking breaths, and she turns and runs from the cave. Jade. Fucking Jesus, Dave. Why is Dave like this?
I think the ending where Dave finds out he's gay is canon. This...
No shit. No shit it is. Think to yourself after. Holy shit, this is a complete nightmare. You teeter, torn between two disasters. Nepeta cradles her, loses his head in her lap, rocking slowly back and forth. You say her name once, twice. She doesn't even seem aware you're here. You've done everything you can here. That is, you've done nothing. You hurry to the mouth of the cave, hoping to get a glimpse of red and white. There's nothing. Just the endless sway of trees and chirps of night creatures. Nothing to suggest that two human kids who aren't bleeding profusely have ever been here. Motherfuck, how could you let this happen? You need to find those kids. Imagine Jade, her copious hair, the bright smile, her tired eyes. You stand at the edge of a canyon, alone. It's clear there's no one around for miles. You aren't anywhere near Nepeta's cave. Jade could never have gotten here this fast. You messed up somehow. Think of Jade again, but this time you add in her stricken expression and the blood dripping from her forearm.
Is the canyon going to put us into the meta-narrative now?
Oh, an exception has occurred. You can just ignore that. Or you can check if that doesn't work, you have to probably, I don't know, check the integrity of the files. Oh.
I think this is fucking intentional. I mean, DDoC.
Oh. You appear in an old train station. Fuck, okay, at least you can see the damn woods now, but still, no Jade. You think of Dave, sardonic glint, casual lean, muttering his jokes to himself before typing them out. Shit. Damn it.
The fucking car cat.
This isn't even the right planet. Yeah.
Hey, pose guy.
Yeah, you know. Calm down, T-posing god person.
I think he's doing this.
You step back to the mouth of the cave. The fire has died down, everything is still, and just the sight of the dark opening makes you feel sure you are not welcome here. A girl lost her luces, and it is your fault. Two human strangers are lost in the wilds of Alternia, and it is your fault. Your powers are growing, you can feel it. That's why Beck couldn't stop you. Then why can't you find the kids? Because they aren't where they belong. You fucked something up again. The continuity, the timeline, something. Thematically, Dave and Jade don't fit in here, but now they're stuck, all alone, because of you. Uh-oh.
Game over.
Oh god.
How big is the Eternia, actually?
Isn't it a whole ass planet at that point?
Okay, we're gonna
Thanks for
explain.
going to explain. Thank god.
Yeah, we're gonna explain who we are.
Tell Nepeta that you don't know what you are or even who you are. You certainly know better than you did a few volumes ago. Wow, so meta. But you think you're an anomaly. You've crash landed into someone else's story. Nepeta is still watching carefully, muscles wound tight. She's ready to pounce. On the fire, the meat begins to blacken and burn, but neither of you say anything. There goes dinner.
Me and some friends who are supposed to play a game different from the games we usually play. Even Equias was going to play this time, and he usually hates games. But then the game didn't work.
Oh, right. You know about that the game. She blinks at you.
I dream sometimes. Sometimes I dream about cheese. Oh god. No! Oh Christ. Why do I keep doing this to myself? You know what? You know what?
Dreams? Well, that's pretty normal.
Hold on. This is definitely not worth the wait, but I hope you enjoy anyway. Not normal dreams, dummy. At least I don't think that they are. I suppose that even if they aren't, I wouldn't have anything to compare them to. They are the only sort of dreams I've ever seen. I'm not sure what they are. I see other Napitas sometimes. Sometimes Pounce is there and sometimes she's dead, and that makes me very sad. I see my friends too. And other people I don't know, but who I think would be pretty good friends if I got the chance.
The bright, hopeful note in Nepeta's voice digs deep at the center of you, plucking at your nerves like a cello string. Makes you so impossibly sad. You don't know why.
I don't see you though. I don't think you fit in here.
Ouch.
I mean, it is true, right?
Yeah.
I apologize, I didn't mean to make you feel bad. My dreams are probably silly and don't mean anything.
She springs up from the fire and keyed down on bones, burying her hands and face in thick white fur. You get up and follow after her, because what else do? You should probably give up on this particular round at this point. You've quite thoroughly killed the friendship mood with all this existential angst. Oh.
I told you it wasn't worth the wait.
Dream much. Why does she live all the way out here anyway? Wouldn't it be better to live closer to all of her amazing friends? At least Equi is. Even Teresi, he was definitely very weird as a house. Admittedly, it's in a tree, but it still counts.
I don't understand.
Jeez.
I don't understand this picture. Like sometimes I dream about cheese. That's a Half-Life 2 line. But why is Rene Descartes here?
Because he thinks. That's why he is.
Oh, I used to when I was a regular. Oh, I think I did. A big, lovely house with windows and lots of furniture for pounds of scratch.
Bounce closes her eyes and purrs.
I keep seeing the I keep seeing Pounce's suck in the mouth as like a piece of toast. But then I don't know. Something happened. I remember fire and noise and lots of shouting. And then I was on Pounce's back and we were running for a very, very long time. I think it was pretty terrible.
And Peter's fingers tighten on Bounce's roof.
I like it here.
Think back to a different olive blood girl in an oversized jacket who lived rough, and another who made her living with murder. In fact, you could see Nepeta growing up into someone much like Polypa. Sharper, meaner, all her bright edges sanded off. Her games transformed into a struggle for survival. Even now, sitting bathed in firelight, she looks tired.
Have you gotten everything yet? Yep, that's
Blood,
drugs.
animal attack, parental injury, animal injury, drugs. Everything. Every warning yet.
Yep.
For now. Every troll you've met carries the same exhaustion between their shoulders, even the high bloods to a certain extent. They are worn to the bone by the sheer weight of history and a future that promises more of the same. What does one do in the face of such insurmountable misery? How can you, a simple, silent protagonist, even begin to combat something so all-consuming, so monstrous? Vito is waiting for you to trudge through your mandatory, self-aggrandizing, introspective interlude. So all you've ever claimed to do. You hold out a hand and wait for her to take it. Zap. And Peter yelps and jumps an impressive 4 feet into the air. Fair, you are doing a dramatic gesture and forgot to prepare her for it. Sorry about that.
Where, huh?
This is... Despite Equi's incredible strength and barely contained excitement, when he wraps Nepeta up in glistening, obscenely muscled arms, the Empress is the gentlest you've ever been witness to. No. This is an incredibly unorthodox manner for a pair such as ourselves to become acquainted. I apologize for this gaudy display of public affection. It is extremely unseemly of me. Well, he isn't really in public right now. Actually, the opposite. You're the asshole who popped into his private living space with zero warning. I suppose that's right. It's not the first time you have intruded on my space.
Wait. Is the game pulsating red or is it just my monitor? It's the game that's pulsating red. What the fuck?
Just let yourself in and out.
In and out. No.
Oh god. How indecent. Okay, dude, calm down. You'll get sweaty. Yep. Dinner.
God damn it.
Dinner. Fucking. Unfortunate turn of events. As it is.
We're going to reach Jade Banks before we even get to Solix. It would be incredibly unbecoming of me if I were to fall asleep right now.
It's probably whatever. I mean. Okay.
Okay. Going back to this phonology, how do I make this turn into this? Like... Shot. That's a good way to reverse engineer this. Like, well, obviously, like, a vertical 3-bow system going on. Instrumentation. Later. Back, 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 shut, 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 back, back, shut, run, shut, back, 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 what? Okay, unfortunately, barely. The Ubithers came from the Uberization of the Uthers. It's run by the Ubitro. The what? Yeah. What if fringalization was caused by... It's actually derived from nasalization? That would be interesting. Is there a NATO trail? Where's this bridge? These nice trails. Actually, it would be quite easy for the laterals to have nasalized variants, wouldn't they? Wah, 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 wah. It's already been 2 hours, what the heck? Yeah, nasalization. That would be kinda cool. Wah, 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 wah. This is cursed.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Acorn.
Hi, I'm doing something.
Yeah, I see it. Hey,
Also, hi, you're on stream right now.
I found the Minecraft mod web display mod. The mod is updated for 1.21 Minecraft version. This really mod is come on. Really. What are you doing? What are you doing in Axel? What's your mission? Wait a second. Ring.
Unicode subscript official scripts. There we go. Hi.
Yeah. It will soon be the 200th hour of this voice session going on.
Fun. Anyways, where were we? Alright.
I am always witty.
Heck, Aqueous, you're smushing me.
Oh. Aquarius lets go, but he doesn't step away. He is looking at Apita like he can't quite believe she's real. Are you real?
I think so.
God.
I don't know how I got here.
Don't worry about it. Just think of it as a reward for being such a very good kitty. Wow, is that a weird thing to say? That was pretty weird. You'll take it back. But Napita doesn't appear to have noticed you're fumbling. She's scampering around Equus in increasingly excited circles. Oh my god, is this... Bro. Or the fucking... the humble Earth orbiting around the sun? Maybe you can't fix these kids' lives. Maybe you can't improve society, but when it really comes down to it, you have the power to bring friends together. And damn, you'll take it.
Oh my god! Post amending.
Thank fuck. Thank fuck this exists. Well, you know what time it is now.
The size of Sandler.
Yes, I see now. Yum.
7
next
cumulative
up would be-
viewers. That's nice.
Next up would be Solex. God. So this is it? I think the Solex guy is going to be a piece of grub cake. From what both Karkat and I have told you, the poor guy recently got ghosted by his girlfriend? Best friend? You're not quite sure what they were, but apparently neither do their friends.
By the way, I think since you're voicing Solix, I should be
Oh shit,
narrating.
I forgot. Okay, yeah. I got to flipped into reading long lines of text. Whatever. I'm not sure if you wanna.
For Tros, friend seems to be as loaded of a word as girlfriend. Regardless, from what you've managed to gather, they were quite close, and her ghosting him has had various emotional effects. Oh,
Furious.
Her ghosting him has had. That's a very fun syntax. Thing is, the guy sounds like a mess and looks like a loser, and boy is he ready for you. He's been flying low for a while, and you're ready to scoop him up and baby feed him the tenderest of worms directly into his mouth. What does that mean? Figuratively speaking. Unless he's into that, then so are you, and you're so fucking ready to do it. Literally.
God.
What is the writing here? It's... Out of all your mutual friends, Karkat has shown the most concern in the most backhanded of ways. Trapped in the throes of an extremely online and... Wait. Fucking couriers. Such a weird font to choose. Trapped in the throes of an extremely online sex with what? Of an extremely online sex sweepdom, he's been unable to tell Solix he's worried. And so, instead of having an honest conversation with a longtime friend, Karkat has arranged for an Alternian meet brute between the two of you. It's foolproof. Which means it's you-proof. Karkat gave you an honestly frightening amount of detail on Solix's everyday routine. The main difficulty is he seldom leaves his hive. He is kind of an indoor boy. Today, though, you've gotten lucky. Alex has made plans to see a friend, and you're going to casually bump into the guy and play out all of Karikat's carefully curated plans step by step and befriend him. But first he actually has to show, for someone with such a rigid schedule. He's sure not great at sticking to it. No projection.
You feel called out, right?
I'm not at liberty to say. So you're just left here, at an alien train station, sitting on an alien bench and trying to not make eye contact with any of the aliens around you. Sure, they might be potential friends, but no, you're pretty sure that Solix is the guy for you. This time around. You know it the same way you've known everything else since this particular leg of your meandering journey had begun. It's gotta be Doc Scratch, right? That cue ball looking motherfucker stole the memories of all your previous buddies. This stands to reason that he stole some other ones too. In fact, Aradia helping you remember has just made you realize that there could be so many other things you forgot. Fucking Doc Scratch, is it this guy?
Yeah.
Also, Q-Box KCD reference. No. You
No.
can't shake the feeling that you're still being used. Phrasing. That everything you do, every move you make, leads back to some shitty mastermind's plan. You've tried zapping back to Doc Scratch's mansion, but you can't get there either. He's out of bounds. So you've just defaulted to your usual thing. Friend acquisition. You're playing into someone's hands, you just know it, but the alternative is to just do nothing, sit quietly in the room alone, and not have any contact with anyone. And who knows if that is exactly what Doc Scratch wants you to do in the first place. It's really hard to do anything at all the time. Anyway, Solix. You've heard a lot about this dude, and you're certain he's heard all about you. How could he not? You're basically best friends with everybody he knows. You are an unstoppable friending force. Oh fuck, there he is. I haven't been, loving my lines that often, strangely enough. He's, well, pretty much exactly the way you imagine. How did Crycat put it? A skinny fuck and a total loser who would be utterly lost without Crycat's devotion and guidance. Yep, just like that. What should you do? Tell him you're Crycat's friend, or this time isn't right. This time isn't right because it's 100%ing time. You decide to hang back and wait a little longer. You stand on the platform a few slight feet away from him. Before long, the train pulls up, and you see Solix take a furtive peek inside before walking back out to the platform. That's interesting. Second train comes in. It seems to deem this one worthy and hops in. John's 10 before rushing in. The car is almost empty. It's just you, Solix, and a pile of blankets in a corner. The inside of the car is bee-themed. Man, Tro's really love bugs. Solix takes a bench seat and puts his bag next to him, so there's no chance anyone would sit there. Luckily for you, the one in front of him is still empty. They're empty actually, so you take it. There's something a little nostalgic about the setup. It feels like any minute now, Solix is gonna ask you arbitrary questions that may affect some cosmetic choices in your life moving forward. But he doesn't. In fact, Solix's face remains totally neutral. All he does to acknowledge your presence is lift one single brow. The time you've spent near him may have been short so far, but the idea of him you've built in your head is quite strong. You've heard enough from his friends to know he's not bothered at all. However, if you didn't know better, you would say Solix is emitting the energy of someone who walked into an empty bathroom and shows the most secluded stall only for someone else to walk in and choose the one next to his. Holy saliva. Hi. Rat. It's a rat.
What?
He ran away. It's just nonsense, because you do know better. I'll have a second-hand knowledge you've got of the guy can't be wrong. He's doing what you've mentally dubbed his tsundere act. God damn it!
No.
You keep staring.
Can I help you, dude?
This isn't how you expected to introduce yourself, but you do it anyways.
Okay.
He plainly pulls out his phone and doesn't look at you anymore. Okay, so you're sensing that he needs some space. You pull out your own phone. Wait, we have one? Wow, there was doubt that you had one because it hadn't been mentioned in a good 2/3 of this game. Silly. God damn it! Silly. Little did you know, the phone survived it all in your hoodie pocket. You truly don't make phones like this anymore. Sophics' hooding is horizontal, which gives a feeling that he's playing a video game. Well, he's got you beat already. They don't have any games on yours. You decide instead to go through your messages and wow, you have so many plans with so many of your friends. And you went and disappeared on them. Fuck, they were all counting on you. Okay, you got this. Cardcat is basically showing you this guy's entire games library and you're gonna super casually bring up games he likes. No problem. There's a name on it that have really surprised you, but in hindsight it makes sense.
Oh god.
Stuff was 2010, right? Like it began in 2010.
Yeah, something else like that.
Back at home, the game's still wildly popular. Nobody knows exactly where Minecraft came from, but fuck, everyone loves it. And loudly announced that you, to absolutely fucking nobody, because you're so casual and friendly, that you love Minecraft. Maybe Gamer knows that one, but you get no reaction. Fuck, the guy can probably tell you you don't even know how to use texture pack. That's fine.
Oh,
No
God.
harm done. You know, he's also a huge fan of attracting drone and solid state. You didn't have time to find anything about an Gorgle.
What the hell?
Besides the fact that it was apparently staunchly anti-war. Guy making games got away with it for a while before the Empire caught up with him. Mostly because nobody actually understood what the fuck it was about.
Oh god.
Is that meant to be a commentary on media literacy?
I think so.
Maybe
I mean,
dropping it alone would surely be enough to show him what a badass gamer you are. Okay, sorry, continue.
No. Oh god.
What were you gonna say?
I mean, it has been like that where if the important people don't understand what you're saying, they're just going to assume you're like fucking evil Mega Hitler 3000, but like relative to their, own empires. Let's just. So yeah, it's funny though.
Nothing. God. Group Stronghold 2? No? Fortnite? Damn, you were combining certain other sick games with prove your irresistible conversational topics.
You look sick. I don't actually give a fuck, but please don't puke on my shoes.
That startles you. Immediately sure you're fine.
That sounds like bullshit, but I'll believe it since I don't want to make this any more awkward. Also, 2, I'm Solix. That sounds. Oh.
2 is
I was gonna.
S, right? Oh, you're surprised it changed its tune so fast.
You're that alien everyone's talking about, aren't you?
How did he know?
You've been messaging me for days, dude. And been totally weirdly invasive to me. Well, I'm in a good mood today, so we're starting over.
Okay, this isn't that bad. You introduce yourself over again. Try to play off the fact that you know a creepy amount of insider knowledge about this guy.
I don't see what the big.
Who is this?
What the fuck? I guess some other guy then. Who the fuck?
Is this the conductor?
No. There's someone else sleeping in this bitch. But who?
Why are
God.
you being so loud? Can't you see him trying to sleep here? A small olive throw pops out from the blankets in the corner. Somehow this really shakes Alex.
We need to leave immediately.
What?
You don't understand. This guy here is going to die and we're going to go with him if we don't get out right fucking now.
So what we do? No, Alex, nothing is wrong. We're gonna choose the wrong option
God.
here. You put your hand on the
But yeah,
top of the shoulder.
oh,
There's
God.
nothing wrong. The train continues to shake.
Are you out of your mind? We have to.
Shaking stopped suddenly as he started. Both Alex and the sleepy Tro look around confused. Everything looks fine. Sleepy Tro just yawns and goes back into the blanket.
I don't understand. This isn't how things work. What did you do?
Who knows? You're not entirely sure what Alex thought was going to happen. Is he okay?
No, I hear voices?
You hope he's getting the right help for that. God damn it.
Oh God. No, you cycled asswipe. The voices of the dead are more importantly the imminently deceased. I very clearly heard the voice of Blanket Troll right now. But now I don't, and that doesn't happen. That's never happened before.
Oh, well, isn't this a good thing?
It's not bad.
That makes you happy, cheer. You feel like you're finally making progress in getting through them.
Sorry, I got really stressed for a moment. Fuck, this is awkward. I'm awkward. Fuck.
You can reassure him it's fine. You enjoy the rest of the ride with him in mostly companionable silence. The train pulls into what seems to be the right stop as Solix stands up.
You're friends with Jin, right? That would be Kanaya.
Kanaya? Oh, yes, you very eagerly nod.
Well, I'm headed her way if you're interested. You're nowhere near as annoying as Teresian Carcat made you sound.
Solix smiles, and it's the first time you've seen him genuinely smile in their time together. Tell him that you would love to see Kanaya again. Wait, hold on. Teresian and Carcat thinks you're annoying? He starts.
No, they just describe you honestly, and being how you are, it's part of your charm, I guess?
As long as he finds it charming too, you're okay with this backhanded compliment.
God. You've got to stop being so overeager. It's a little embarrassing. But anyway, I hope you didn't have a heavy breakfast.
Does he expect you to run there? You can teleport easily. You can get there fast.
That's nice, but we're going to arrive with more style.
Before he's done talking, you're already been there. You've been lifted up by psionics before, but it's the first time you feel complete weightless. It's like gravity is completely forgotten how you have to answer to it.
Brace yourself. I refuse to slow down.
So you do. Everything around you becomes blurred. You know you're somewhere, but everything spreads like colors. When the world sharpens back into view, you're in Kanaya's hive. Solix looks smug. Kanaya looks from him to you and back again. Oh great, I am back to doing Kanaya. Don't quote me on that.
I am happy you made a friend. I wish you had given me a warning. No offense.
None taken, but you're a little curious as to why you had to take the train over. Solix seems like you could have easily flown there, so why?
Can't that dude just be super fucking jazzed about public transportation? Fuck the entire planet and its stupid fucking hemo spectrum system, but at least a train can take you where you need to go for the most part.
Well, you can't say that the same runs true for where you're from, no?
He knows I will not open the door otherwise.
Oh?
You're really killing my vibe here. Completely. Oh god. Harshing it. Is that it?
Well, I would think our friend would appreciate knowing that, while powerful, you are still a developing young troll. And I would rather not have to mop your brains off my front door.
Are we really doing this again, Mariam?
On last names again. On last name spaces again, Alexander. Yes, we are doing this again.
Being the naturally curious person that you are, you've amassed a good amount of show anatomy knowledge by now. Thus far, weird alien brain anatomy has eluded you.
What happens is that I have big brains that is almost as big as my.
What happens is that when we were younger, Solix would get really sleepy if we used his powers too much.
Then can I found Gregel? Found terms like dopamine, noradrenaline, and thiamine, and now she thinks she knows better than me.
Solix, please. I sent you the links. We both know the same amount.
Yeah, whatever. I came to do a favor, so I decided I needed assistance for a change.
Solix, if you are going to make excuses, make good ones.
Instead of being annoyed or embarrassed, Solix seems delighted to hear Kanaya's words. He already looks way more relaxed and in his element than he was in the train.
So, what's the problem this time? Where is it?
Well, you see, the keyboard will not work. I just have no idea what happened.
Kanaya points to her computer. It's very clearly been cut in half, most likely sawed in half. Very cleanly, if you must add. Solix looks at it like he's seriously considering what could have happened to this computer.
God. Did you try turning it on and off?
Naturally.
I figured something like this happened, so I came prepared.
He pulls out some things from his bag, including what looks like an identical version of Kanaya's computer. I think this may happen a lot. While it gets to work setting things up, Kanaya takes you aside.
I have to say, I really am impressed.
Yes, you are quite impressive.
God.
Solix has not been at his best recently. You see, we had what you may call falling out in our friend group. Which resulted in 3 serious injuries and 1 death. The details of which are not mine to share. But Solix was used in a rather heinous way. And I did not distance myself in any way from the troll who caused all of this. And Solix, in a very Solix fashion, blamed himself and withdrew from all his friends. And when he started talking again, he still refused to engage me in conversation. Until he finally acknowledged my medical condition.
Oh, God.
Oh boy, Kanaya hadn't mentioned a medical condition until this point. You hope that you haven't accidentally made her overexert herself or been rude in any way. I wonder if it's okay to ask.
I can see you're interested in what my condition is. It is quite serious and frustrating at times, but I have stopped blaming myself for it. And just accept it as part of my life.
You nod, you are overall a rather healthy individual. Physically, at least. You tend to get injured on a bi-weekly basis, but somehow always miraculously come out of it just fine. You truly are one lucky son of a bitch.
It is still a little embarrassing to admit.
You tell her she's your friend. You know,
You won't judge her at all. In fact, you want to take a moment to appreciate her for not judging you. She definitely has it more together than you. She smiles in the warmest smile she's given you. Very well. I am not proud of this, but I am my medical my medical condition is that I am bulge cursed. By Vriska. Vriska caused my ball. Vriska cursed my bulge. You gay batter.
What the fuck?
Holy shit. What? Thank you. I have learned to live with it. Kanaya, God, you're just so sorry about that. I'm joking. I'm making a joke. About my crush being a medical condition.
Oh god.
I thought he would bring a bit of levity to the situation, but just looked so concerned. How can I have that her sarcasm face looks a lot more like her normal face? Yes, people have told me that before. Alex chooses that moment to slide back in.
It's all set.
Thank you.
I added something that you've been bothering me about for a while.
For a computer, I can't see the screen from where you are, but you can see Kanaya's face light up at whatever they're looking at. Oh, Solix. I know you did not want to share these pictures. I hope I did not push too far.
No, you didn't. I was just being a stupid fuck. I don't know why I was so hung up on it. I'm 6 now. I'm technically an adult. I will be 6 in sweeps, by the way.
What does
Which
that mean?
is a longer time period. It's literally how long does it take for the Alternian fucking planet to go around the sun? You know?
Not really, but thank you. It means a lot to me.
Yeah, whatever. We both look like stupid grubs in these pictures.
That immediately grabs your attention. Well, we were quite young. Try moving closer to take a peek, but Kanaya throws you an absolutely murderous look. Whatever embarrassing shelf memory lane they're going down seems like it's deeply personal to Solix. Fuck. For once in your life, you mind your own business. Fuck!
Got it. It's kind of awkward to see myself like that. What the fuck am I wearing?
It was very fashionable for the time. I would know I had made it for you.
It's not you or the fashion, it's just...
Picking up on his discomfort, Kanaya saves the day before you can butt in. Focus more on what you had done to your own hair. So Alexander, what had you been thinking when you did that?
Hey.
After a few more minutes of reminiscing, we move away from the computer and back to where you're standing. You hope they both appreciate you staying in your own lane. Anyway, I have to say I am rather surprised to see you with company.
Yeah, I guess I got my whole long bark beast reputation to keep, but what can I say?
Is that why Miss Penis? No. Miss Pixies keeps bringing up the delightful conversation you two are having.
Well, I got big fucking news. Turns out she's not as boring as I thought she'd be. It's going...
Going where? Solix shrugs.
just going.
Kimmy hums in agreement, but decides to drop it. It's funny to think you thought this guy was a complete loser. He seems to have more game than the average gamer. A stealth Chad in a way. Wait, hold on. Why does Kanaya get to introduce Solix to someone, but Karka has come up with an incredibly convoluted plan for you two to meet?
No offense you two or Karka, but Karka has no filter on who he lets into his life.
Yeah, no offense. You feel like you may start taking actual offense.
I hate meeting new people. Do I look like I know what the fuck a Dave is? Bitch, I'll kill you.
No, you will not.
No, I won't. It's a meme. This guy's a Redditor. Fuck, God.
She smiles pleasantly. You feel a bit like an outsider, like you're missing some history between them, but you can't help but feel a little warm on the inside at the sight of friendship. Why do we smell durian now?
Anyway, we should leave soon.
Why? I thought you were going to stay the day. It is a rather long journey.
That's whatever. I left some shit running that I need to check on.
Oh, ooh, hacker shit?
Of course not.
Very well, at least let me get a couple of shirts I fixed for you. And if you would be kind enough to drop a couple of things at the drone office, I fixed the sweater for Carcat.
Yeah, no problem.
The moment Kanaya steps away, Solix is in your face.
So we're not staying over because you're obviously not sex and having over for a sleepover would be fucking weird.
You can't argue with that.
Also, you seem okay. I wouldn't mind spending more time with you, it's just something I don't tell everybody. There's a frozen muscle beast nectar place near the drone office. We can go there.
Oh fuck, oh yes, it's a friend date. What is that sound?
Sweet victory. Well, God.
We haven't 100%. We haven't run 100%ed Solix. First, this teleport away. As the train continues to shake, he grabs Solix's arm and teleport. And somehow, You end up in front of John's house?
What the hell? What are we doing?
Huh, well, all of the places you visited, his neighborhood is probably the friendliest, and there's something about the knowledge that Dad is around the area that makes you feel safe. Like, if you needed it, you could absolutely get a dose of parental guidance. Or at least a French croissant. You turn to check on your new friend. Solix is scrunched up into the house's shadow, trying to play it cool, but obviously shaken by how sunny it is. Once he realizes that you're indeed not being burned alive by the sun, he visibly relaxes.
What the actual fuck did you do? This is obviously not Alternia.
It's a little hard to explain things without flexing at this point, so you allow yourself to brag a little in hopes of impressing Solix. You explain that not only is this place safe, but also John programs a little. He's probably worse than Karkat at it, and it'll surely cheer Solix up. We're certain Dave's also around, and he reminds you a little of...
Can you stop? Fuck.
Stop what?
I don't think you get how weird you're being. Also, pop-up jump scare? I haven't told you anything about me, but somehow you managed to know a lot of really personal information about me. Honestly, it's creepy AF. I know you're friends with basically all of my friends. And I'm sure they told you I'm kind of a low piece of shit and grumpy and hard to get along with. Half the time I feel like I don't even deserve them. Then you walked in and they all adore you instantly. Fucking Equius likes you.
You don't understand. Shouldn't this make your friendship easier?
You don't get it. I'm way more complex than whatever the fuck I say online and what my friends have told you. Real life isn't like a dating sim in which you fumble your way into the right choice. I
mean, we were
feels
trying
like
to
I'm
go
doing
for
that
the
with
worst
my
op-
life.
we were literally trying to go for the worst option in the route and got the good ending.
God. Why do you even want to friend me?
Well, both of you share so many friends, it's only natural, isn't it? Solix looks at you, and his expression remains neutral, yet somehow you feel harshly judged.
I think I understand how things work for people like me. Had a wake-up call in which I realized nothing I do really matters. Whether I want it or not, I'm destined to be a war machine. So I get a taste of it once. Can't be harder than a first blood, right?
He smiles a little. It makes you feel worse. Solix is letting you in on something that you don't have the full picture for. Anything you could say at this point wouldn't be of help.
I'm stupid enough that I'll resist. So it will definitely suck big time for me. But I already made the mistake of trusting someone who let me believe I could make a change. But shit got fucked and that's that.
That is most certainly not bad. It's not too late. Things are better. You've made sure of it. You can make a change, both of you. You're not entirely sure what he's talking about. He doesn't have to become anything he doesn't want to.
I can see why the others might like you. For whatever it's worth, I do wish I could believe you too.
Before he can react, he's flying away. Fuck, shit, now he's lost on Earth, and oh god, you could've at least have waited for you to get back home. Waited for you to get him back home. What if the wrong people find him and do fucked up experiments on him? Oh, but he definitely doesn't want to have anything to do with you. See you, space gamer! Now,
I do like that how the choices in this game are completely unforeseeable, like in most of the fucking cases.
yeah, like, say yes to drugs. Apparently, toxic Yuri wasn't the answer.
Sadly. Well, I mean, the vampires are cool too.
Yeah. You greet Solix cheerily and tell him that you're Karkev's friend, and you know all about him. Solix looks you up and down, his face wrinkles, like he's just stepped on a piece of particularly fragrant dog shit. You stealthily check the sole of your shoes to see if the unpleasant aroma is coming from you. Nope. And what's wrong? Did you come on too strong? Oh no, you fool, you absolute fucking buffoon. This guy is part of the most oppressed class of people in Arternia. A gamer!
A gamer!
What the fuck is this writing, dude?
This is a joke. This is a funny. Oh god, gamers are the most oppressed.
I thought the piece. I thought there was the PC master race. What happened to them?
That's just the PC nerds, though. But gamers,
I don't care about any.
it's a whole ass different story.
I don't care about non-computer owners. they can fuck off for all I care.
God, wait, this is a reference to some of the bullshit screenshots you sent me before, right? Like the isn't it the guy that just bro, I'm trying to remember what exactly it was. But it was just a massive crash out you sent me before. God.
I do not remember.
I swear to God you have sent me something like that. Like, just a guy going completely insane on... whatever.
If you can like give me a date, I'll find it like 100%.
God.
Of course he's swear at you. You probably can't even tell if you're a PC or a console gamer, or how objectively right your opinions are about RPGs are. Timing was absolutely crucial here. You should have approached him as if he were a delicate baby gazelle just inching up to the watering hole. Phrasing for a fresh sip of Mountain Dew. No. And then before you knew it, Pouncin recounted to him how much you've managed to break Tony's Hawk Pro Skater 2 with all the sick moves you've learned. Dazzled him with your objectively right gaming opinion.
This is so fucking typical. He didn't even fucking ask, just fuck, he can't mind his own fucking business.
You were absolutely confused. This wasn't part of Karkat's script.
This is like the Gamzee thing all over again. He never fucking asks and never fucking warns me. All your friends have to be friends with each other. Why is that so fucking hard for him to understand? Fuck! Oh, nothing to do with that juggler piece of shit, and whatever the hell you are.
Juggler? He lifts an eyebrow.
God. Oh, sorry, I hadn't pegged you as a honky ass liquor, but I should have known better. You do look the part.
Alex is absolutely unimpressed. Wow, you weren't expecting this. Are you experiencing a heated gamer moment right now? No.
No.
No! You'd think these might be Oturnian slurs, but you can't really confirm without whipping your phone out in front of him and making a fool of yourself by opening Urban Dictionary mid-conversation. They have that in Oturnia?
We have Wi-Fi. Surely.
Yeah, but the fucking internet? The human internet?
I mean, I don't know exactly how like unique or enigmatic Trollian and Pesterquest would be, but the fact that they can like message each other and it not being like only on phones means that that could feasibly happen, in my opinion. Just like the trolls opening Urban Dictionary or anyone on Alternia. It might happen.
The train
But you
pulls
have to,
away
like,
from the platform,
stop
but the
everything.
troll...
Trolling.
but the troll in front of you seems to have completely forgotten about that.
What the fuck do you want?
You very bluntly tell him that you've heard he's having a rough time and you just want to be his friend. Some of his friends have told you that they're worried, and Solix looks absolutely livid now.
Did Carcat tell you I needed help?
Well, no, it was... You let out identical yelps and turn to see a ridiculously minuscule clown car, just really fucking small. There's 2 big horns on the front, 2 bigger horns in the back.
What a fucking miracle is...
When did Gamzee get here? What the fuck? The small door of the car opens and out comes a shoe that really had no business in that car in the first place. There's absolutely no way that Gamzee fits in there, but somehow he's floating himself out. He turned to Solix to share a consternated look. He just seems annoyed. Alec follows the shoe, accompanied by a series of cracks as he unfolds himself from inside the car. Recently, you've become a bit of a bone expert, and you're most certain that that is not a noise that they should be making. You can't look away. You're absolutely hypnotized by this display of cleanliness.
Hey, motherfuckers! I was just all out and about when I happened upon the 2 of y'all. I can't hardly believe my Oculus. Felix, my good bitch, I haven't seen you since... Oh, fucking... Where's the first time we met? Oh, so you're double teaming me now. This is some sick shit. Trying to clown me from both sides.
Now, hold on, Gamzee wasn't part of the plan.
Plan?
Ah, shit, this always goes smoother in the rom-com.
It's okay, my most friendless full friend. There's no need for plans. We're all part of a greater plan that has brought us together.
Solix takes a step back, takes a critical look at the both of you, and flies away so fast that the shockwave almost topples you over. Gamzee waves him a very unaffected goodbye, eyes glazed over. Well, you beefed it. A very
a very real word describing a real action that people take. You beefed it big time. You say beans out loud because you beefed it so hard you've basically made yourself an entire meal.
God. Oh, it's okay, my most universal of friends. That's just how a motherfucker says hi sometimes, by flying away from you as fast as possible. I know what will cheer you up.
It's drugs, isn't it? It's definitely drugs.
The clown end.
That clown car is music, man.
That was a bad end somehow, even though you literally get fucking high on some bullshit.
I mean, never do drugs. Except in this game. Okay,
That was...
Yeah.
That wraps up at least the picture quest for now. Next up, we'll be looking at
Fucking
a very
arrogant.
right-wing troll. Let's just say. And this other bitch is still... I've always seem to forget the name of. Well...
Okay, okay, let me do something that'll probably ruin my magnum opus of a practical joke. Let me just skim the Wikipedia page for Homestuck.
Why?
Oh god, what the Hmm.
Hmm?
Okay, that... I have not been spoiled at all. Thank god. Listen to this article? Anyways, these two routes were definitely very much lighter on the mental health side of things.
Yeah.
Like from like Rose and Jade, and then from Jade to like here with Tavros, it's heavy on the fucking mental health stuff. I mean, that's good.
Yeah, I mean...
like a game is art, and art usually, you know, has a message, and
don't
this message is kind of... What are you saying?
I don't think Kanaya was all that deep, though. I meant to say. I was just... I mean, there was Doom Theory, but other than that... I mean, yeah, there sure has been a lot going on in a Best Request. I mean, we hung a blind person in one of the endings, and from Aradia onwards, I guess we just have to live with that now. Like, with the fact that we have, in one universe, made that choice, or at least a choice that ended up doing that.
I mean, we are 100%ing the game, so it was going to happen.
Oh, I'm not very fond of that one.
Indeed.
Or the one where you got haunted by the fucking clown.
Oh
Hunted
yeah,
and haunted at the same time, probably.
fucking Gamzee becoming a fucking mass murderer because he fucking had
No, my drugs.
uh this is why you should never do drugs, kids, because one of the possible withdrawal reactions might be you becoming a mass murderer.
What a lesson, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's technically true, but like, I'm not sure it's in the Gamzee-ish fashion exactly. I mean, uh, something like it probably happened at least once, though. If we're being honest. Like, someone just. Yeah. I forgot what I was going to say. With that, the stream is probably over, right?
Yeah, it's over.
Next
It's
up is
just about
breeding
3 hours.
stream.
Oh my god. The reading stream just a week away. Anyway, do you want to have like a stream for the first 3 chapters, or do you want the first Pets Request stream to be Lost Media?
I want it to be Lost Media. I mean, I have the link itself. I don't think it's fine. This is.
It's like the box from it's like the box from FNAF 4.
Oh yeah, perhaps some things are best left forgotten.
I hate the fact that the what's inside the box literally is Lost Media because Scott has left it so much of a secret that Scott himself has forgotten what actually was inside the box.
I'm trying to think. Like, there's so much of like FNAF lore that eventually gets exposed that I have no idea what kind of thing could even he be like referring to. Because like now we know all of it, and Scott hasn't like said that. Well, now you clearly know what happened, or like what was inside the box, I guess. Not by any like shot at all. So like I'm kind of concerned with what could have possibly been if we still don't know after like infinitely many more FNAF games.
I mean, I feel like there's just a simple economic incentive for something like I'm gonna be kind of evil. I think it's purposely vague and isn't meant to be like completely solved because
Oh yeah, maybe it
it,
isn't.
it ensures that people are still invested in trying to figure it out. And that means the fandom's not dead.
Yeah, we still have this one mystery to solve, and everyone's solving it. Trust, 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 trust.
It's
No,
like the
actually,
fucking
the rest of the
it's like the fucking Voynich manuscript.
fucking people are too focused on dissing on the new releases with FNAF.
I almost forgot to
Oh,
resize that in Sandman.
oh god. My favorite.
You really do spend too much time around willful little girls. What does that mean?
Mean what it say on the tin.
Anyways,
Well, in any case, I should probably I'm we can do more like EP yappy fucking breeding stream, whatever, but like I need to conduct hygiene.
and
Uh
it's 4 a.m.
oh,
I
you're
should
probably
I should go to
uh,
sleep.
I don't know. Should 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 still tease you a bit before that.